Okay, honey, come sit down.
Hello.
You know what we're going to talk about
Welcome
now?
to Monday.
Okay, stop. Okay, notice he didn't change his shirt. I always change mine even though we film about 2 or 3 on the same
Don't worry,
day
I've
sometimes.
I have actually washed it,
Okay.
so it's okay, don't worry.
Stop. Okay,
Okay.
anyway. Guess what we're going to talk about today?
I have no idea.
We're going to
Not the faintest idea.
We're going to talk about how we began our great big adventure.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, we had been married it all started when I was pregnant with Sarah. So, by this time, we lived in our 3rd or 4th home together. We owned a condominium, which, thank God, I had been able to buy with a little trust fund that one of my grandmothers set up for me. And we had used the rest of my trust fund and just paid off the whole thing. Thank God, we were debt-free, right?
Totally debt-free.
We had made the home just exactly as we wanted. It was our little dream home with matching, furniture that all our heart's desire furniture and everything, right? And Jose worked at Telemundo Network.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a job that he worked pretty well. Sometimes you worked the graveyard. Sometimes you worked when you went in
in the morning time.
Very early
sometimes
morning.
In the evening shifts.
Yeah, but anyway, thank God it was a very good job with great benefits and everything, right?
Correct. Wonderful job.
A wonderful job. We had our little American dream come true, and we had 2 little babies who were toddlers, They're all right. Lexi was born, and then Hannah came 19 months later, and now I was pregnant with Sarah, okay? And they ended up being 26 months apart, so you get an idea of how old everybody was. I was pregnant with Sarah, and Jose and I realized we are bored. Right?
Yes, I was just going to church, I was going to work, I was going to church, and it just felt like I was part of a rat race.
A rat race. And we were faithful to read the Bible. We had good relationships with the Lord and everything. And
so we were asking God, where are your miracles? Where is the book of Acts?
Yes, so what we decided to do, we started to sincerely, with all of our hearts, start to really pursue God in this way. And our little angels, we would stick them in front of a Disney movie, little toddlers, and we would, of course, we didn't leave them alone or anything, but then we would go back into the bedroom and start to really put on worship music and stuff and really start to cry out to God saying, God, there must be more. There must be more, right?
There must be more, at least for me.
Least for me, because
I just to go to work, come home, go to church, go to work,
because
come home,
we had,
go to
ever
work.
since we both came to the Lord, we both had lived on the edge. We had adventures, even though he was in a local church, he would be involved in prison ministries and different kinds of things going on. And now it's like, what is this? We're just pew sitters.
Right.
And so we started to really, really ask God what is going on, and we would go on these fasts together and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And
as a matter of fact,
not when I was pregnant, but
we actually went on a very horrible 40-day fast, and it was terrible because it was lentils and brown rice without any spices or salt or pepper.
I remember. This is after Sarah was born.
And
I didn't fast during the time I was pregnant.
And we had that for 40 days, but we were using that fast because we were desperate to say, God, is this it? Is our whole life with you going to be going to work, going to church, going to work, going to church, and doing nothing else with what with the kind of things that we see in the Bible that were happening, I'm not seeing it in my life. So it was a time of really being desperate with God and really sacrificing food so that we could pray and so that we could hear Him more, and so that we could get that breakthrough, that opening, that answer that we were seeking for.
Yeah.
So we went on this 40-day lentil and brown rice fast without salt and without spices, and it was the most horrible food. I became so sick and tired that I could not eat rice and lentils for like years to come afterwards.
Okay, but anyway, so we thought, God's ways are different than ours, right? And we thought that we were going to be moving. We thought that God had showed us St. Croix, because He grew
Where
up
is St.
there,
Croix?
in the Virgin Islands.
In the United States Virgin Islands, which is 100 miles east of Puerto Rico.
Yeah, he grew up there for 13 years of his life after they escaped from Cuba, etc., etc. And so that's what we thought. And so we went to, like, one time he went by himself to check it out and everything, and to try to spy out the land, like what they talk about in the Bible. And then another time we used our vacation money to go to St. Croix as a family, because now by this time Timmy was born. I had 4 kids, because all this stuff of really trying to press in and getting closer to God and asking God more was over a long period. Timmy was born when we finally went as a family there.
Right.
And we were sure. And we even looked, the time we went with Timmy, we even looked for, we took your mom with us, remember?
Yes.
And we even looked for a home there. And we saw a real estate agent and everything, because we were so sure that that's where we were going to be going. And then I think that I'm going to leave the next part for next time.
Yeah.
But then God kind of changed our minds. And next time we're going to get into exactly what happened. But is that enough for today, do you think?
Yes, I think it's perfect.
Okay, that's
So,
perfect timing?
we'll see you on Wednesday, okay?
Okay, give me a break. They don't know if it's Monday, Tuesday.
It is Wednesday.
Okay.
I guarantee you.
Today actually is Thursday.
No, this program, people are actually watching it Monday.
Okay.
So I'm saying
We'll see them on Wednesday.
we'll see you on Wednesday
Okay.
on the next program.
Okay, you can turn off my honey.
Bye, guys.
Bye.